Hey guys, welcome to McDonough Coaching for all things physio, training, nutrition, and habit forming. So, as requested by my brother requested this video today. He just came in from a crazy long bike ride with a mate. So he's talking about muscle soreness, or what some people know as DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness. So let's go through it. So what is it? So we're going to give you how to treat it basically at the end, but let's try to understand what it is. So it's microscopic fiber tears in the muscle, and when they tear, that's how when they repair, they grow bigger. That's the idea. It's not a buildup of lactic acid, which some people think it is. It's not. And it can last up to 5 days, but usually 1 to 2 days. So for a lot of you guys who gyms reopen, you've gone back in, you've done nothing for a few weeks, and you've hit it hard, and now your legs or chest or whatever is in bits. So again, the why is, so you've started a new program or a new exercise, or you've increased the intensity or volume, and that's why you've got the muscle soreness. So a lot of guys who are bodybuilding, they're happy when they have muscle soreness. So they're always trying to look for that muscle soreness. They again have these microscopic fiber tears in order to get bigger. Not the only way to get bigger, by the way. Treatment, so you could just rest is one way. Ice, and then you got painkillers. So if your DOMS are more painful than sore, you want to take paracetamol first. And then if they just feel inflamed and very sore, and paracetamol is not helping, you could try paracetamol and a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. So that's when it comes to pain, that's the pain ladder. You got your paracetamol and then your non-steroidal. So ibuprofen and naproxen is a stronger one. But you need a prescription for that in the UK. I'm not sure about Ireland. So that's step 1, and then step 2 in the ladder. You could go for a sports massage, or you could get out your foam roll and using like cross balls or tennis balls to get into those tight muscles. And then the other thing which I find the kind of one of the easier ways to relieve DOMS is just by doing some gentle exercise. So if my legs are super sore from training, I find that bike ride to work eases a lot of that DOMS for me. So if you want to kind of prevent the DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, you want to start with this gradual, slow progression. There's no evidence for stretching before or after training to reduce your DOMS. And it shouldn't stop you training again. So that's why guys tend to do, or guys and girls tend to do split days of training. So where they work maybe chest and back at one day, and then the next day they might do legs, and so to give the muscles time to recover, because you don't want to be working the same muscle that's sore trying to work the same muscle that's sore to the same extent. You want to let that muscle recover, and because there is such a thing as training too much, but don't make that an excuse not to train. Okay, and we might come to another video where we'll talk about volume and sets and reps of training as well. So any questions, bring them in the bottom, comment, like, share, and and if you too want me to do a video on anything specific you want to know about, put it in the comments. All right, I'm out.